Remind me to record. Okay, so pairs, currency pairs. Suggest. GU. Okay, let's look at GU. Oh God. G. Whoa. Did you just tap into my wow? Let me see. Let me go to the fast time frame. Ha. Okay. I think I had this set up on GU, but I totally forgot about it. Look at this, guys. Yeah, I think I had this set up on GU. And it's playing out. Let me check the daily time frame. Sorry. My screen. Sorry, guys. So I had this sell set up on GU. And I had no idea it even got triggered. Right? Yeah, it got triggered on the 6th of March now. So I haven't really opened the chart since a long time now. So if price is selling from here, if price respected that sell, can you guys not still see my screen? I'm sharing it now. I'm sharing my screen. Please, if you can see my screen, please signify because I'm sharing it already. All right, good. So top-down analysis. Let's reanalyze this GU. Let's reanalyze GU. I always like doing my top-down analysis from the monthly time frame. From monthly to daily, monthly to weekly to daily, to 4 hours, to 1 hour, to 30 minutes, to 15 minutes, to 5 minutes, my entry. And yeah, let me play some music while I'm at it. I like listening to music, so. All right. Well, that V10 is not bastard, Jerry. I beg. We'll move on with our life. Okay, so monthly time frame. What am I seeing on monthly? Remember, guys, I've talked about market structure, basic market structure, advanced market structure, and also top-down analysis. Now, what do you want to look out for in our top-down analysis? Right? We want to look out for our 5 rules that guides the advanced market structure, which is sweep of liquidity, just a break of structure, retracement, second break, or sometimes it might be one break, and then price taking out this structural liquidity, and then price moves to its direction, right? So that is what we want to look out for on the higher time frame, right? So is that higher time frame analysis that will give us a direction of price, of where price is going to, right? So if we have sweep of liquidity, break of structure, blah blah blah, and all of that on the monthly time frame, so we know that okay, this is where price is coming from. Price has taken out the structural liquidity, and now price is going all the way down to TP, maybe here. So is that place now you now want to start looking out for sell opportunities? So you want to take all the sell opportunities that occur on that move to the TP on the higher time frame. Do you understand? Just like V75 last month in February, I think I had like 7 sell opportunities on V75. It sold off. So if you miss the first entry, you could take the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh till you got to TP. All right, that is how you follow the trend. Okay, so on the monthly time frame, remember we are looking at sweep of liquidity, break of structure, and all of that. I can't see that yet. This is the current price action, and I'm not seeing that yet. So let's go to the weekly time frame. Let's see if we have any sign of that. Crystal Maybach, diamonds in the timepiece, shut things island, always on your gold rush, we don't care. We aren't gonna be a love affair. I will never be wrong. Okay, so I'm seeing this on the weekly time frame. I'm seeing a sweep of liquidity, right? So this is a protected low. Okay, this is a protected low. But our structural liquidity, remember, our structural liquidity has to be 50%, right? It has to be a 50% retracement. So let's see if this is up to 50% from year to year. It's not up to 50%. So to me, this is not a valid structural liquidity. This is not a valid structural liquidity. To me, it's not a valid structural liquidity. You get, but this could serve as structural liquidity only if price takes this guy out. Only if price does what? Takes this guy out, right? And then we have this, then this. You get, so that is it. But right now, price has not done that. So let's go to the daily time frame. Let's see what's happening. Let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, this would have served as our structural liquidity, but you notice that price did not still take it out. Had it been price has taken this guy out like this, taking this guy out, we'll be expecting price to come here, so it would have been bullish, right? So, but price has not done any of that just yet. So you want to analyze as though you're a detective. You want to investigate. All right, that's what will give you a very high setup. Do you understand? You don't just want to take trades randomly from anywhere. You want to study the chart, try to see where price is coming from, where price is going to. Okay. All right, let's go to the fast time frame. Let's see. Is this up to 50%? All right, you notice that this is up to 50%. So we had the sweep of liquidity here. Let me take this out. Let me first mark this out. This was up to 50%. All right, we have a sweep of, let me use this one. We had a sweep here. So price gave us this retracement after this, move to the upside. Price gave us this retracement before it did what? Gave us a second break of structure here. So this was a valid structural liquidity because it's up to 50%. So all of this is what is our POI. Okay, so but price came all the way down here. And where was the TP? This is the TP that has been smashed. This is TP that has been smashed. Okay, so after price took out this guy, this became what? A protected eye. Why? Because price came back into structure, right? Gave us this break of structure again, which means this is a structural liquidity that price is likely to take out on the 4 hours time frame. Okay, so let's see. All right. But let me first find out where this sell is coming from. All right, so trying to see where that sell is coming from. We had a sweep of liquidity here, right? We had a break of structure. So remember, rule number 1, sweep of liquidity, check. Rule number 2, break of structure to the opposite direction, check. Rule number 3, 50% retracement, at least. Now let's see if this is up to 50%. Okay, good. This is up to 50%, right? So that 50% retracement served as what? Our newly created liquidity, which is what? Our structural liquidity here. Take a smile with the words again when I'm gone. Okay, so this becomes our POI. For the Philippines, I'm not chasing opinions because I'm home. All right, so we know that price respected this POI. Price respected this POI. And now it's trading below the structural liquidity. So the price respected it. Right? Can I ask a question with the voice? OIS. OIS, how far now? Does that sound familiar? OIS. Man, I'll mute you. I be O1C, be OIS. What do you have in common? Let me unmute you. Where are you, man? Like they do in space. O1S. All right, you can talk. What do you want to say? I'm waiting for this one.
Please, sometimes when I get it set up on 4 hours time frame, then I scale down to maybe 1 hour or 30 minutes time frame. I'll be waiting for another setup for me to take the buy or the sell. But sometimes it doesn't give me that
Sometimes
setup.
that would
It
not
just
happen. Yeah. Sometimes that setup would not occur.
it happened on V25. It didn't give me the setup, it just left me behind.
No, now if it's V25, it actually gave the
Yes.
setup. Now look at this. This is V25, right? Let me open V25. And I missed this trade and I am not happy about it. Look at this. Look at see trade where person miss. This is already 20. See, this is more than 20K loan. This is more than $20,000. No, trade. Let me. I'll put it. All right. Let me unmute you back. Okay. So look at what happened on V25, right? I had no idea this trade was existing. I had no idea this trade existed. Now look at what happened. We had a sweep of liquidity here, right? We had this protected low, right? Then we had this. Now, why I did not pay attention to this trade was because the structural liquidity was not up to 50% for me. So I didn't bother paying attention to it. It wasn't up to 50%. And I didn't see this as a valid setup. To me, I didn't see it as a valid, because I was hoping that this would have been the structural liquidity and it was going to take this guy out before I considered it a valid structural liquidity. But it didn't do that. So what happened? Price came into this POI, right? Then on the lower time frame, on the 5 minutes time frame, it gave another setup. Now I would have taken this 5 minutes time frame setup. Look at this. We had a sweep of liquidity here. We had this structural liquidity here. Now this was the setup I would have taken. We have this protected load. Now this occurred inside that POI on the 1 hour time frame. So this was a more valid setup. And mind you, we had a valid 5 minutes demand level. Yeah. And I don't think it was mitigated. You get, so this was the buy. This was where the buy started from, right? Then what happened? Look at what happened. Look at what's still happening. I'm pissed. I'm not happy. I was actually hoping price was going to continue buying from here. I was hoping price was going to come back here to continue its buy, but it never came back there. Can you see? It never came back. Now it's just skyrocketing, and I'm not inside it. I would have actually held the trade if I had taken the trade from here. If I had taken it from here, I would have held it all the way till it got to this place. Yeah, this is the TP. Okay, although it's going to still keep buying, it's going to still keep buying. Oh, this, oh my God. Now, can you guys just look at what's happening? Look at where the first 1 hour time frame POI was. Look at where Jesus Christ. Structural liquidity. So we had like 3 POIs on this trade. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. I swear, see, I didn't mean I had taken this trade and I went full margin on this trade. I'm not sure I'll be taking any trade now, sir. I'm not sure I will even be holding this session because I forgot this sorry the chop life. They chop. Fuck. Look at the price action. See how clean the price action is. Like, bro, this is merciless. Look at this. See where price is going to. I swear, I for do nothing less than 30K on this trade. I swear to God. And this is the 1 hour time frame. From year to year, I would have done at least nothing less than 10K. Nothing less than. Do you understand? Now, look at the TP. And I would have held the trade till it got to TP. That is me. Fucking hell. No. My day is already ruined. Like, my day is already ruined. He gave you the first opportunity to buy from here. Gave you the second opportunity to buy from here. But what happened? Come on. I don't think I can forgive myself. And it's just going non-stop. Like, you see this kind of price action, what would they find? You will see it where you least expect it. That's just the thing. When you need it the most, it will not come. When you don't expect it, that's when it will come. Now look at this. See price action. Like, the drawdowns are not even deep. See, look at this. Look at this. You say no, I don't cry. I will cry because it's painful. It's painful. On to the next, I beg. On to the next. Someone said, Ejiro, you said V50 is at PY. What's in V50? Let me see. V50. What's there? First, are we even bullish? Are we bearish? I don't even know. Wait, let me check. 10 minutes time frame. Adriel, what are you seeing? I'm not really seeing. I don't trade jump. What's JPN 225? We are bearish, right? If you are bearish, let me see if I'll play Lana Del Rey. Please, Adriel, what time frame are you seeing yourself set up from? $15 minutes time frame. All right, let me see. Yeah. I don't know why recently synthetics has been moving mad. It's not giving a good sell. It's a comedy. There is a deadly night shade. And I will feel poison. Come on, let's do top the analysis. Let's do top the analysis. How do you know a demand or supply level has been mitigated? It is obvious now when price has wicked it out before, or price maybe a candlestick has touched it before. That's how you know. V50 looks bullish to me. All right, so V50 started buying from here and it smashed TP here. But look at this thing here. Price gas fill and back. This is a very impulsive move. Price needs to fill it back. Price needs to, like, for example, now look at this. Price gave us a higher high, higher low, a higher high, a higher low, right? Price is giving us a higher high. Price should give us a higher low. So price should, come down somewhere around here. Do you get? Because it's overbought already. Price should come down. Price should breathe. But if, no, not if, price should create something like a cell structure here. Bro, we'll go back to GBP just 1 minute. Let's see what's happening here. The price take out this eye. Price has not taken out this eye. Price hasn't taken out that eye. So I won't consider that as a sweep of liquidity. But price did what? Price is breaking structure to the downside. Price broke structure here to the downside. Price broke structure to the downside. Now, this is the recent low, right? We can go back to we can go back to the start. Okay. Price give us a sweep of liquidity here. Let's see if this is of 50% retracement. All right, price give us a 50% retracement here. Price respected this, sold off. This was TP. TP was smashed, and then kept selling. It kept selling. And then you swipe lines because I'm your jazz singer. What does it mean when you say to overbought? Like you don't to buy. You don't to buy. Like look at this. It's too bought. It's too bought. You can see how I'm taking my time to break down this, this pair. Do you understand? I'm breaking it down little by little. I'm doing investigation. Now let me go to the 1 hour time frame. Price started being bearish here. Price started being bearish there. Now, what am I looking out for? Sweeps of liquidity, break of structure, and all those things. That's what I'm looking out for. My God. All right, I'm not seeing any sweep of liquidity yet, but that is what I'm looking out for. That's what I'm looking out for. That's what I'm looking out for. I see the light turning up on my face. All right, we have a break of structure here, which means this is a eye, and this eye, what happened to this eye? It broke structure, right? Which means this is a protected eye. This is a protected eye. Price then give us a break of structure. Now let's see if this retracement is also 50%. So we consider it as sweep of, structural liquidity. All right, it's also 50%. So this means we have a sweep of liquidity. Sorry, we have a structural liquidity there. And this is what this becomes our POI. So this means price is doing what? Price is going to sell from here to here. So what do we want to do? We want to look for sell opportunities, right? We want to look out for sell opportunities here. Now let's go to 5 minutes time frame. Let's see if price started selling from a supply level. All right, we have a supply level here. Price is yet to come there. I think I'm going to take a sell from here. Okay. We had another supply level here. I think this was the one price started selling from. When I got nothing but my aching soul, I know you. All right, this was where price started selling from. I hope you guys are learning. Hope I'm making it clearer for you guys. Please give us your 50% fee setup. It's not hard, no. All right, so if I see price create a sell setup around here, around this POI, something like this. You can all that grace, all that body. Yeah, I want to be taking this to sell. So I'm bearish on V50. Okay. This will be this one now. You used to love me when I'm young and beautiful. Why is this thing locked? Anyway, I'm bearish on V50. I think this is the only trade I will take today. I know you. All right, so this was the confirmation candle for V50. Yeah, this was the confirmation candle. Stop loss above. This was the confirmation candle. So after that confirmation, I doubt that price is going to come back to that first confirmation candle, to this place. Based on experience, I don't know. Price is not supposed to come here again. So Adrian, I'm still finding it difficult to see the sell setup you're talking about earlier. I'm still finding it difficult. You said on the 15 minutes time frame. This thing might just keep selling off from here. I wish we had a break of structure here and price is already here. I will be taking the sell, but unfortunately, price didn't do that. Yeah, if price comes back there, it means price might just invalidate this one and start selling from here. It's very, very possible. So you need to weigh your options. I've got my red dress on tonight. Because I'm not really seeing anywhere that price is likely to sell from again. So maybe it might just come here, give me a confirmation, or come here, give me a confirmation. Then I'll take the sell. But I'll be monitoring it because I'm interested in this sell. My God, I feel it. Yeah. Synthetic has been moving crazy recently. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is rapture or something, or the end of days is near. I don't know, but it's moving crazy. Yeah, those candlesticks, they look like manipulative candlesticks. Like, I don't really trust them. Price is not supposed to move like this. Okay, price is not supposed to move like this. All right, so I want to see a clear and clean setup, a clean structure. Then I will be willing to take that sell. But on a normal day, I would have even be in denial for this sell. Yeah, because of how this sell is not supposed to be like this. So it's just manipulative. Do you understand? I'm feeling the electric tonight. All right, my fib setting is not difficult. Let's look at it. This is it. Just your 0.5 and your 1. Then everything, put it in black. That is it. Nothing special. So this is it. You can just observe it. But just can't. Let me fund my account first. Kiss me up before you go. Sometimes silence. I just want you to know, baby, you're the best. I got the summertime sadness. After summertime, summertime, sadness. After summertime, summertime, sadness. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, someone is naked. Where are you seeing that one? I'm gonna hey, Chukubuke. How far you? We know they ask porn for you. This one no be XNXX. No be porn up. Oh, you go. Summertime sadness. Baby. All right, so our time is up. We have 3 minutes left. Let's see if we can finish up this GBP USD. Okay, so GBP USD, this is the 4 hours time frame. GBP USD has started selling from here. The summertime, summertime sadness. Oh, oh. This is the target. For me though, Jamie boy. Ah, why now? Why they write for my screen? Thank you. All right. So remember, I said this is a possible structural liquidity that price might likely retest and sell off from. So let's go to the lower time frame. Let's see what's happening there. Let us see. Let us see. I saw you dancing in the crowded room. You look so happy, and I know it's you. Then you saw me as you was a boy. A single teardrop falling from your eyes. I don't know why. I wanna run away. I'll make you cry. So if price is overbought, it means it has been selling, or buying. Oh, sorry, overbought. It has been buying for an extensive period of time without any retracement, without any, correction. It just keeps buying. That's so price needs to go back to fill it. Like this is price being oversold. So price will one day come back to fill it up. That's what we call imbalance. Yeah, price will come back to fill it up one day. I'll make you cry. Yeah. I run away. All right, I'm looking for something around here. Now take me back, cause I understand. Sharp price is going to come here, but I'm not seeing any sell. Any sell setup at the moment. Another day. I'm not really seeing any sell setup at the moment, but price needs to sell. Price needs to sell. That's why I like using higher time frame or currency pairs. All right, I like using higher time frame or currency pairs. So my best bet is price might come here to sell off or create a sell structure and then sell off. Now you will love me for a second time. I don't know why. So guys, that is it. Hope you all learned one or two things today. Please watch all the recorded videos, starting from market structure, liquidity, POI, top-down analysis. Very, very important. Top-down analysis. All right, top-down analysis. Very, very important. If you are seeing a buy setup on GU 15 minutes time frame, well, you can try it out, but it's not financial advice. I wouldn't be taking a buy because I'm looking for a sell until price takes out my protected eye for the sell. So guys, peace, one love, make a lot of money this week. Bye. We'll talk about stacking when the time for stacking comes. The same one don't post the record. Me, I don't see anything though. So